Hey, what is going on, guys? Clash with Kree here, and today I am bringing you guys another war recap. On the weekend, or yeah, on the weekend we went off against KAYLE Pogi. That's how I'm going to say that name. You can see the score there, 72 to 53, 97.72 to 60 or 76 was the percentage. If we go down, 24 3 stars, 1 0 star, and 7 to their 7 3 stars. So we aren't even going to show what they did to our bases. We are going to look at 6-star specialists for this war. Catcher number 2 with a nice 6-pack, fresh 10 all 10 3-star, which we will show. Tyrion with a 6-pack there. Who else do we got? Sub just missing it. Good try. Poppy just missing it. Tobacco with a fresh 6. Ghetto Gump just missing it. Clem with the fresh 6. Bobby with a 6. And I believe that is all. Yeah. Okay. That's about it. And next we will be hopping into the attacks. As we go into attacks now, we look at catcher number 2 taking out their number 3 to start off this war recap. Nice little mass Queen Walk mass miner here. You can see 28 miners in the camp, 7 in the CC, 2 hogs, 4 healers. He is going to be starting that Queen Walk, trying to push his queen along that channel, it looks like, and we will see what his queen decides to do. She's going to step up to that archer tower, and it looks like she is going to walk down this wall now as she goes at that skeleton Dark Elixir Spell Factory. Takes that out, and that's going to ultimately draw his healers into the base. Unless this queen does reroute, which she does not, immediately sends in 2 hogs to get that CC lure. Baby drag balloons coming out. Nothing too threatening, just double poison on those, and down they go. These guys were running a lot of that this war. Not very good CC. But he doesn't get as much as he wanted with that queen. But this base does have single target infernos, and that is going to work to his benefit. As he pops his queen ability, she picks up the CC troops there and continues to beat through the wall. On the left now, we have some miners coming in, going straight into the base. 28 of those are in. Heal spell and rage spell to power them through the Barb King and towards that Inferno Tower. 2 Teslas pop by the Town Hall, and as the miners move up to smack down that queen, 2 more on the back end, trying to get that first Inferno down. Doesn't get it with that miner there. He has his Barb King still in the bag, plus a 1 healer in the bag. Drops his Barb King with 2 wizards there, and tries to get that cannon down just in time with it. Sorry about the scrolling. Tries to get that cannon down just in time with his baby drag, but he's not going to be able to do that. Giant bomb goes off in the core, and he has his miners still working over there. Luckily, there is no multi-inferno to worry about. Otherwise, this one might have been a little bit close. He has 1 heal spell still in the bag, holding on to it, trying to see if the miners engage that wizard tower, which they do not. Well-placed Barb King is going to be able to take that out. And as the Barb King goes down, the miners look like they're finally going to converge on this Inferno here. You can see on the right they are taking out all of that with ease. And on the left, just working on some buildings very slowly. Drops a heal on that archer tower there. And this one's about wrapped up. So we'll 4 times this one as it heads through the cleanup phase. Miners go to the Inferno, swat that down, hit a double giant bomb. That wouldn't have ended well. But awesome job, catcher. Great job on the 3-star. Next, we'll be looking at our boy Tyrion Lannister, member of House Lannister of the Game of Thrones show. If you guys don't watch it, I would highly recommend that you do, if you are able to watch it. If it's not too mature of an audience for you, but too mature of a show for you, I would highly suggest you watch it. Great show. But back to the attack here, we have his queen going to be stepping up now. Got her down nice and early to funnel out that middle. You can see wizards on the right there taking out that mortar and creating a nice second layer funnel. Only 1 mortar on the bottom that could have caused a little bit of an issue, but he gets those boulders in there perfectly. They're working through. Rage spell comes down on his kill squad. Bowler's going to hit that mortar out of the way now. as they path over to that wall. Everything's going into the core at this point. Barb King is in the core, pops that ability, and Queen and Bowlers look like they're going to take the jump now. There they go, first lava coming in on that one air defense. And look, there's a hole in the base for those balloons to go nicely onto that Tesla there. Haste coming in now. His queen in between two air defenses. She's trying to take out the air skeleton traps, it looks like. Some of those go down. Pup's taking out a few of them. And he pops his queen, and she immediately starts shooting the wall. But finally paths over to that air defense, which gives him just enough health on that hound to get through the rest of this base. Indeed, a hound absorbing a nice amount of red air traps now as it finally pops. The balloons converging on that final wizard tower just in time. Queen going to shoot the wall instead of the Tesla there, and that'll be her demise. Balloons pathing back to that Tesla. One pup clutches and kills that air skeleton that was being also pesky, and that is the story of the last lava pup. Awesome job to that lava pup and to Tyrion, obviously, for bringing a nice 3-star here. We will 4 times this one as we head through the cleanup phase. Balloon's very slow, so we'll get this one out of the way. Alright, that concludes that attack there. Now we're going to hop into an attack done by Clementine, being featured a lot in recaps recently, mixed together equals lacently, new word, confirmed, hashtag lacently. But as we continue here and get away from the cringing, you can see a nice double golem entries coming in with a couple of wizards to start off that funnel. Nice little stoned holobo from Clementine here. Wizards stepping up, creating a nice wide funnel. Wall breakers coming in now. Town Hall goes down so the bowlers can come in a little bit higher up on the wall as they do. There they go with their 2 heroic companions. The 2 heroes pushing into the base. King looks like he aggroes the CC there. And as the bowlers and queen push up, they're going to take out a big portion of this base. CC troops not too much of an issue right now. Jump spell very deep. Nice double jump there. And she's still got 14 hogs in the bag as the hogs progress onto some defenses at the top. Already dropping in a cleanup wizard. 1 balloon coming in for that cannon to help take it out with the hogs. And 11 hogs are still in the bag. Bowlers in the core. Probably didn't even need those the hogs. Any hogs here, these 11 could be swag, but going to opt to use them, I do believe. There they go. 1 going in for that cannon there. 2 wizards come in on the gold swords there, and a couple more going on that cannon now. And I believe he swags the rest. Awesome job. She swags the rest. Awesome job to Clementine bringing a nice 3-star here. And a nice 6-pack this war. We'll 2 times this one as it heads through the cleanup phase. Don't want to make sure that we do not miss the hog swag if there is one. The call of the hog riders could happen, but we'll see if anything happens here in a second as Clementine finishes up this attack. Looks like she just keeps them in the bag. Awesome job, Clementine. And lastly, we have a Town Hall 8 raid. We have Smash on 22. Going to be bringing in a Drag Loon. Don't see this one much anymore as Town Hall 8 content fades out of a lot of channels nowadays. But a nice little Dragon Loon action never hurts anybody. You can see on the right, getting that funnel down nice and early. Lots of army camps there to help make that funnel even easier for Smash. As the dragons step up now, looks like they're going to be working on that wizard tower. And then pushing in a wave across this base. Zapquake the top left AD there, and targeting balloons onto the air defense there, as well as the cannon on the right side. Pushing up now are those balloons and dragons. The four of his balloons are going to take that haste quite nicely into the core of this base and pick up that air defense just in time Down they go right after that. So awesome timing from those balloons there. On the right side, he has a couple dragons trimming up there, as well as a giant clump of max balloons pushing up along the left as the Barb King tanks for that Archer Tower, and those balloons will likely take out the remainder of these defenses. These level 7 balloons on Town Hall 8 Dragoons are absolute monsters. Oh, it looks like they're actually weak to either red bombs or lots of splash damage, so they go down a little bit early. But he's got a ton of troops left, so no worries there. Awesome job to smash. We will 4 times this one through the cleanup phase of the attack as these slow dragons work their way through to a nice 3-star. Awesome job to smash. And guys, that will be the last raid of this recap. Fight Club 72 to KAYLE Pogi 53. Hope you guys did enjoy. Kree signing off. Peace.